Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. We are back, and we are streaming some Madden football today. Tried to go live a second ago, and apparently it did not want to work.
Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville, but only a few people know who, skipping the rest. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta. SKCW. If you want to see what SKCW is all about, URL there you go, though you must have to make an account on Amu to see any. Hi. Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wishlist at URL.
Okay. We're going to call out the New York Giants. Fuck the Giants. I feel like I can complete 20 passes. Alright, let's go kick the Giants' butt.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league. They start on the ground with Elliott. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. The numbers for Zeke from last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Walker now. Flushed out right. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The Cowboys are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he's going to get this down near the 25. On 1st and 10, Walker being chased out left. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Now Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Now Walker. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays.
Shit.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal.
Oh, that sucked.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A 1st down throw for Walker. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Walker. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. To throw is Walker. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. Walker, it's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. To Lamb, he pulls it in. What a catch. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Working out of the gun here, Walker. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
2nd down and goal. Walker. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
Shit.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb. On the move past the 40.
Hey, I'll take it.
He's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. They'll look to throw again. Back to Elliott, and he's got him again. And he is out of bounds here. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Elliott, and this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have now moved out in. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They were winners over the Dolphins last week. Throwing to start the drive. Walker.
He hit me.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Walker. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Walker.
Gallup dropped it.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Escaping the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Walker. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Walker now to throw on first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First down, Walker. Flushed out right. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw. Walker. Finding Knox there, complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the...
I've been good, Boulder. How have you been?
The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get this down to about
This
the
is Madden
37.
face of the franchise.
Well, this is certainly turned
Second
into a
season.
showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just
We
continuing
are
to
playing
give him
the,
chances to run it, and he's earning
New York
every
Football
additional
Giants.
carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
And they go play action. Here's Walker.
Ah, bad throw, bad throw.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Walker's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout.
Oh, he went up.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards.
I
and
hate
now
when
they're
they do
dealing
that.
with a 2nd and long. Back to throw. Walker. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Xavier McKinney showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. On 2nd and goal, Walker. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his
It seems like every time they want me to run the ball in. Jesus, I want to throw the ball in. But they're giving me extra points for...
To throw is Walker on 1st down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Walker.
Oh.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Walker to throw on 3rd down. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Flushed out right. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Walker now throwing on 1st down. Flush to his right. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dawson Knox from 13 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And now here come the Cowboys. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
The first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 40. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
I dropped that.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Oh.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This offense so far on 3rd down, can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. Looking to throw. Walker. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Walker, little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown! Michael Gallup, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are on their way to a 2-0 start. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. First down, and they go back to Harris. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dawson Knox, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they...
The Giants behind here.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Here's Walker on 1st and 10. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
2-0, baby. 2-0. The Giants are 1-1. After I spanked them. We play Kansas City next. You're going down, Patrick Mahomes.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6.
Giants beat the Jets.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The numbers for Zeke from last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Play action now. Walker.
Oh, he dropped.
Complete on the deep ball.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. The Cowboys at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Back to throw. Walker. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. A give to Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? Because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Walker, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple. This is
intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Walker. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Again, not a sack in my eyes.
Back to throw. Walker dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing. And
we'll see if that continues. Walker's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Walker.
Ooh.
And his throw is incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Walker from the gun on third down. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Back to throw. Walker. His throw incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Walker's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. From the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go touchdown.
Dawson Knox, a 5-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Quarterback leading this offense back out.
I struggled so bad in the preseason. I'm surprised that I'm doing this well in the regular season.
Throwing to start the drive. Walker. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Fuck.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, so much for that. I talked too soon.
After a week's worth of preparation, probably not prepared for this. You throw the pick 6. They start on the ground with Elliott. Chris Jones on the stop.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Walker's throw there caught by Gallup. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Walker on first down. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on second down. Walker. Spectacular catch there by Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. To throw is Walker. Throwing on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Looking to throw. Walker. Over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys will take the lead. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it. And they'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. Walker throwing to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Nick Bolton able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Again, not a sack.
Draw play, Elliott. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Walker now on 3rd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Inside give to Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple.
And they are doing good against the run.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Walker. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Walker on 1st and 10. He'll get this to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Walker. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Isaiah McKenzie, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys take the opening kick. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Now Walker on 1st down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. To throw is Walker. Throwing on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Flushed out right. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. This big Trey Flowers getting in there that time for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Walker looking left side. He's got it complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have opened up. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Walker. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Walker on 1st and 10. And his throws
pass interference.
Incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. Looking to throw. Walker.
Ah.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Walker. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He had it, and he dropped
the
it.
Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? This is 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Oh.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense.
All right, Zeke. Run the ball.
Elliott. And some space here. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go to Elliott again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Walker now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the game.
Take it, 3-0, baby.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 116 yards rushing for him now to this point. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
SG.
Not too much, Mikey. Just playing some face of the franchise.
Walker. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Week 3.
On 1st and 10, Walker. He's got his man.
You faced the Giants already?
Yeah.
Down at about the
And I beat him.
line. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Now Walker.
I did not spank him, though.
And he's going to be taken down
They
here.
put up a fight.
A sack back at the 32.
It was close for the first half. Second half, I pulled away.
Turns out to be a
But
great call defensively.
they gave me problems.
Sack him for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least
What
get
was the
some of this
score?
yardage back after the sack.
I'll
Second and
have to show you
19.
after this game.
It'll buy some time right. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Pardon, there was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up
like
some good yardage,
52,
even though the
35
coverage
or
was
something
excellent.
like
Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Escaping the pressure right. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Lamb. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Walker. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Charles,
I'm playing the Cowboys already. My team is 4-1 already.
Understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly.
Yeah, the Giants are 2-1. I saw they beat the Jets. Jets.
That they're going to cherish.
So they did beat the Jets. Poor Jets. The great MILF hunter, Zach Wilson, did not have a good game. Yes, let's apply skill points. How many skill points do I got? 2. Sure. Alright, so you want to know. I beat the Giants 55-35. I get to play Seattle next. In Arizona. Lots of interesting games. So week 1 I got player of the week. Dak got player of the week too. Dak had a big game for Denver. Week 2 I had player of the week again. I'm off to a really good start. Surprising after my
Broncos country, let's ride.
After my terrible preseason, I was not expecting to be as good as I was. Like, I'm playing better with the Cowboys than I did with the Steelers. Even though they're obsessed with me running the ball in. They keep giving me points for, want me to throw all these points at me to upgrade to rush the ball in. And it's like, no, I don't want to rush. I want... I got player of the week again. So against the Giants, I was 32 for 42, 456 yards passing, 3 passing touchdowns. They sacked me 3 times. I had 10 carries for 81 yards. And I ran the ball in twice. I have 12 touchdowns, 2 picks on the year. Rushing the ball, I've ran it 25 times for 248 yards. I have 9 touchdowns. Which I feel like I am... So, obviously, like I said, the Vegas things they made up, so I didn't. But these two here, so I feel like I'm doing better with the passing touchdowns to interceptions. Like my ratio is a lot down. I'm getting sacked more. Yeah, my completion percentage is up. Running, I'm not running as much, but I have more touchdowns. Have we done any transactions? We have. About my former team, the Steelers, what have they done? All right. Let's go kick Seattle's butt. Oh, Seattle's not very good. They only got a 77 rating. Must be a rebuilding team. In other words, I should put up big numbers.
Today, from Seattle, Washington.
So I'm guessing they trade you randomly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
here are the Cowboys
I've
now
noticed the
backed up
rosters
to
are
get this
all
drive
messed up.
started.
Like their players crazy. There's no rhyme or reason to this.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right?
Oh.
What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. The Cowboys hit 3-0 here in the month of September. They got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be
barely
their year
avoided
if
that
they stay
sack.
on track.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 22 carries, 131 yards.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block for him.
Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. To throw is Walker. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Off the play fake, Walker on the move to his left. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ferguson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Steelers won 2-2. They went 16-1 with me, though.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working out of the gun here, Walker. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Yeah, Seattle's defense not the greatest.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Happily take
they're
that.
currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Walker. Flushed out right. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Oh!
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not
I
that
thought
time.
Gallup had that.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Walker. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The give is to Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Walker. Buying time to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dawson Knox, a 16-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Seattle's trying to hang tight.
Quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
I'll give him that.
Throwing to start the drive. Walker. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Walker. Flush to his right. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the 1st half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Here's Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Walker eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Take it.
He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. He'll look to keep it going here, 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Walker. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off play action. Walker. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kari Blasingame, his first touchdown on the year. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there.
Bad defense. Seattle has bad defense. Boy, but they got me pinned.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. Good move, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson.
Oh,
the
4th and
Seahawks
8.
going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I thought I had the first.
Walker now on 1st down.
Oh.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw again. On the left side, Gallup's got it. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Walker. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Walker escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Back to throw. Walker. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived.
Let's kick the field goal. Let's go up 38-17.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. A little juke, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 80 yards rushing now for Zeke, and he's got a first down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator. When we clip out the box score, nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Flushed out right. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tab.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 28 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys.
That's exactly what I kind of
first.
thought it might be.
So
This game might be.
after a good run by Zeke, another first
Seattle's
and 10.
defense, not good.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
First down, Walker.
Oh,
and
he's
it's incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Walker. Flush to his right. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And now it's a bootleg with Walker. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. 138 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Yep.
And out now come the Cowboys. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
All right, we got our 30 yards. All right, Zeke.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys! Isaiah McKenzie, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Hey, Seattle got a touchdown.
Time to get another look at this Cowboys offense.
Good for them.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. Oh, nice move. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They hand this off to Harris. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 29. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, no!
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down. And now here come the Cowboys.
All right, Zeke.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
third down. Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, 203 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. And Walker now to throw on first down.
Flushed out right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On the give, this is Harris. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance.
All right, guys, I think that's going to be
cherish.
my last one. Please stick around for the raid. I'll be back later today at my normal time.